Every couple of weeks, we give you kind of a quick update on kind of what's going on with the real estate market. Let's do it. Let's shake it up here a little bit. Let's go counterclockwise. So how about if we go with Heidi? Heidi, what's going on? What's the latest on Maui since the past 2 weeks that we spoke? Maui's real estate market.
Well, things have just continued to accelerate in the Maui real estate market. There's a lot of buyers right now in the market, a lot of sales happening, sales volumes up, number of sales happening are up, prices are really strong. We're seeing more competition, more multiple offer situations. So, I would say don't wait. Because there's more people that are coming here that haven't come yet. So if you want to buy something, I would not wait around.
This has been the theme, kind of week after week after week, which is, of course, a good thing. Scott, what's up with? I got a stat to share with you, Scott. But what's going on with real estate on Oahu in the past 2 weeks?
It's insanity over here. I mean, last time we were on the show, I got that escrow for 150 grand over asking. I wrote a $75,000 offer, or 75 over asking offer, and didn't get it the other day. But 47% of single family homes are being sold for above the asking price. Condos are starting to follow suit. So February, we actually had our record sales price, median sales price for single family homes and condos. The median number of days on market, how long a home is on the market for someone to be able to see it and buy it, is down to 9 days for single family homes. So it's pretty crazy. I was actually talking about Waikiki last time and how that inventory is starting to shrink in certain areas under, 750,000 range. Well, I actually just showed that some of those last week, and we probably saw 5 or 6, and all of them went into escrow within that time frame that we were looking. So it's picking up on the condo side now. We got more people coming over here, moving over here to work remotely, or just coming back feeling that it's a safe environment to come to, and the market continually is speeding up.
Yeah, I wonder if there's going to be a way back when this whole thing started. You had mentioned that a lot of people that were selling their single family homes took their homes off of the market because of the COVID uncertainty. I wonder if that's this upward pressure has got to be playing itself out to where we're going to be seeing people put their homes back on the market. One interesting stat, Scott, I'm sure you know about this, but it came to my attention, was that there's been the biggest price increases on Oahu have been on the North Shore, Hawaii Kai, and Aina Kuli'o'o areas, which was interesting. I don't know if you had any kind of feedback on, why North Shore. I think it's this remote worker thing, but you fill me in. Why has the North Shore just gone bonkers?
Yeah, North Shore will be remote worker cases. In fact, there was a listing I was going to have oceanfront up North Shore there that needed significant work. And when it's ended up selling, it sold to someone sight unseen that wasn't even coming over to see it. But there is a little bit of that. That's a quote from, I'm assuming, a news article, right? That you heard, the Kuli'o'o Hawaii Kai. So I looked at those markets the other day. The only problem with that is there's not enough data. Yes, they're very strong, but it's a little skewed because they're looking at
not that many, one or two homes. So got it.
But we're in the 15 to 20% price appreciation range in those areas. In fact, I was just showing yesterday, and I got to do it today, showing Hahaioni Hawaii Kai. And yesterday I was waiting in line at Brokers Open, standing there, waiting for a group of people to come out so we could go in. And that's just on the Brokers Open side. I had another one in Niu Valley, which is that stretch that you're talking about. We tried to get in, couldn't even get in. She totally, the listing agent totally botched the process. She had 50 showings in a day and a half, and they accepted an offer within like less than 48 hours, well over asking.
Jeez. And for a homeowner in Hawaii, having a 15 to 20% appreciation is like, oh my God, it's like, better than hitting the lottery there. But for others, maybe not so much. All right. A couple of quick comments over here. Dylan, this might be one for you to kind of think about. So Travis says, I used to live on Oahu, but wanting to retire on the Big Island, looking for a good family friendly area to buy affordable land on the Big Island. Travis, let me introduce you to Dylan. Dylan's my man. He was born and raised on the Big Island, and he's going to give us a quick update here on the market in a minute. Michael says, "Oh, Michael's coming to Weston Hapuna, all right, for spring break in April, and then again in June. At some point, we need to get serious about getting a house condo." Well, Michael, let me introduce you to, and I know you've been here on the show a bunch of times, and I know that Dylan's like a buddy here. So, Dylan, fill us in. What's going on with the Big Island?
Well, unfortunately, to our friends that want to come here and buy, I got bad news for you at the moment. You're always going to get honest advice from me, but just the current climate is insane in terms of the amount of properties that we have on the market. So normally, if we look back a year ago in February, which was still somewhat of a regular normal market before COVID hit and was representative of the last couple of years, we would have around, this is speaking island wide here, we'd have between 900 and 1,000 homes in escrow, and there'd be around 3,500 home or properties available totally. So, kind of like a 3.5 to 1 ratio in terms of the homes that are currently under contract and going to close here in the next month or two, and then available homes. So 3,500 about available properties, and then around 900 to 1,000 in escrow. Today, in February, this past month, the data just came out. There are 1,500 homes under contract, and there are only 1,800 available on the whole island. So it's crazy, and that the ratio is like almost 1-to-1 in terms of the number of homes that are under contract versus the number of properties that are available. And so what that means is, I get people contacting me every day saying, "Hey, is something wrong with my app? Like, is something wrong with your website? Like, I see absolutely nothing available, in my price range or matching my criteria." And I'm telling them, no, it's just, that's exactly what it is. And I just looked this morning, just in my Kona market, which is, the most popular market, which most people want to move to and buy in. There were 14 homes under $1 million in the Kona market. And I mean, just, that number is usually, more like 100. So,
oh my God, you're kidding me. I was going to ask you that. More like 100, and now it's 14.
There's nothing available. Yeah, it's really, really bad right now. And the stuff that does come available, like we've been talking about, has multiple offers. You get 25 showings the first day. I had one of my agents put a house on for, it's the only home under 500,000 in a, kind of not the best area, but very affordable area in Kona. And, she literally had agents begging her to just take their offer and not hold it open for 2 or 3 days and collect offers. Because that's what we got to do to serve our clients, right? I mean, get them the best offer possible. Sure. But it's so competitive right now. You have agents literally begging on behalf of their clients just to take their offer, which is already like 20,000 over asking price, right? On the first day. So, wow. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy right now. So just prepare yourself for that. And with interest rates ticking up, that may put a little bit of slowdown on what's going on, but that's been definitely fuel on the fire, is the low interest rates. But now they've ticked up above 3% for the first time since June. And, that's one thing people are kind of like, oh my goodness, interest rates are going up. I mean, 3% interest rates are still crazy low. So put it into perspective. But that hopefully will, slow things down a little bit and bring some perspective. But, I'm telling people, if you have a house to sell right now, now's the time to do it, because it's amazing the kind of demand there is.
Either that, or now's the time to kind of keep holding on to see how crazy that price is going to get before you sell. But yeah, I totally agree.